Hello everyone, welcome back to Life is Strange. So today we are starting episode 4, which is called The Dark Room. And now things are gonna get dark. Really dark. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna go about halfway through this episode today, and we'll finish it off on Monday most likely. But yeah, let's just go into it. Continue with episode 4, The Dark
Previously
Room.
on Life is Strange.
Yeah, we'll skip this. So, the end of last episode, we changed the present by changing the past by making Chloe's dad not die, and now Chloe is in a wheelchair. 10 out of 10. We'll do it again. Hey, the little crap. Let him go. Okay. Let him go. I just really like the art style and the look of this game. It's so good. It's such an old game as well. I hope they don't lose it in the later ones. They don't lose the charm of their stylization. Oh, dead whale. How charming. Life is Strange, episode 4, Dark Room. That must be so disturbing for Max, though, to see that.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters.
Hmm.
It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Yeah, it's the best view because
See?
there's no dead... Oh no, there is dead
Without you
whales.
here, I'd have
I
no
was about to
clue.
say, there's no dead whales, that's why it's a good
Yeah,
view.
you could
but
take some
no.
amazing shots.
Yes.
Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Hmm.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
I'm guessing never?
Never.
Yeah.
I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
It's a very
None
different
taken.
person. Did she move forward by putting her head back? At the backrest? And then she got left and right at the sides? Imagine she just fell asleep in a chair though, just like zoomed off.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Yeah,
Feels like a
she's
high-tech cell.
in the garage now.
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me.
Hmm.
Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
I'm guessing her lungs are also partially paralyzed, or maybe completely paralyzed, which is why she has to have the breathing apparatus. Like,
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
yeah, those kind of devices can be used for gaming as well.
That is so incredible.
There
And
are
she
like
can browse cat videos on the
quadriplegic
web.
people who
Chloe
can
is
play
still
games
a punk at heart. But
very effectively.
She
It's
can't
quite
stage
impressive.
dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Miss Blue, Ignatius.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Bathroom.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Chloe's message board since the accident sure... It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this
Thinking of
is.
Megan.
Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe.
Yeah.
I'm sure that made her feel great.
Yeah, I mean, it might have. She might have sort of been like adventuring through you, as it were, but
I still can't believe
could have
I
also
put
just made her
Chloe in
feel
that
like
chair.
shite.
Snow globes are taking over. snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
No dough.
Oh,
No, I
the snow
saw
dough.
I saw the snow dough.
I guess not everything changed.
I want to look at the bear.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Because she's a much more gentle person.
That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood?
Probably.
She can't even feel the grass now.
Kind of you have a face in it.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Alright, let's get a cup.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. Drink up, Buttercup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Oh, I
Have
feel
you
that.
ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Yeah, America for you.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
It's a very strange thing to have in a game. Like, it's not an issue that's really tackled much in games. Yes, you see disabled people, and they sometimes sort
Thanks.
of hint as
I
to
think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
what's required to deal with them. But this is much more like
Hard to
intimate.
believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard. Nothing but medical supplies. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Lotion to keep blood circulating? Okay. Right. She wants Blade Runner in, does she?
Ah, here's the DVD.
Cool.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were
Pirate
12.
power. What else we got? Anything else? Or we just...
Now we have a movie night.
Cool. I've actually never seen Blade Runner. Oh. Her eyelids are going. She's getting sleepy. No? She's just blinking a lot. Blinking a lot more than Max. Thought maybe they were hinting at her getting tired. You know, 2 minutes into the film. Did I fall asleep on the chair? Yeah, she's awake.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it.
Hello,
But
Panda.
you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Like she's like trying to make jokes, but she's also like, yeah, I actually am in a lot of pain. Can you go get my medication?
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Victoria? Oh yeah, come by my room tonight. Just wanted to make sure we're cool since you walked away so fast. Nathan's worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up. If you're mad, just tell me. If you want to talk, my door's open. Oh god. Writing homework. Yeah, she's a different person. What film, not camera? Water the plant, but don't drown it either. Taylor. Call me back. Ah, dear. Oh yeah, her mum was in hospital. Yeah, I remember that. In the dark room. God, Nathan's a friend. Ugh. Oh, at least she texted and let her know she was back at Blackwell. Yeah. Alyssa. Shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. I saw you throw a TP at me. So Alyssa is rude to Max? Hey, look, I drew this.
It's the same graffiti from before.
It's all very different. Very, very different.
These whales are just... Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality.
Yeah, because you
Guess I
didn't
can't change
change
everything.
that.
Choices of food coupon boss.
Food coupon. They need it though, don't they? Oh, this was the
No change to spare
yeah.
anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
This was the holiday jar. I'll have a cookie though. Am I allowed a cookie? I would like a cookie. Oh, it's the Eiffel Tower.
Bonjour.
The whole Eiffel
That's
Tower.
great. They finally went to Paris.
Or did they? Yeah,
Damn.
probably.
This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
That's actually a lot less than I was expecting. I was expecting, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah, I'm just going to wander around your house, but I'm not going to speak to you, if you don't mind.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Garage sale.
They're drowning in debt. Just to take care of their
Payable
daughter.
to happy credit card.
Such bullshit.
God damn the bills, he says. Oh dear. That was Chloe's room.
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
What is it now? Just a storage room.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total... At least we never had to hide from Step Douche. I guess
HR.
we stopped growing up together.
Chloe, 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 Chloe.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I
Yep,
could give
it was
Chloe
all
the
you,
choice of
you
keeping
dick.
William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Crutches? Why is there crutches there? She couldn't have used crutches.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Hey, Aaron. Okay, so his brother's been sending him some money to try and help.
Chloe always toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
Do it then. Do it! Oh, I can't do it.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might
Ah,
walk.
that's why there's crutches. Okay, fair enough.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Can't help you with a loan at this time. Underwater with my medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and best wishes, and Dorothy. Oh dear. No one has any money. Just like in real life. Turn the light on. Click it. There we go.
Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
When the real
Bathroom
stuff
looks
doesn't work,
almost
you got
the
to try
same.
anything, don't you?
Just more medicine.
Yeah, search this one. Why don't I search both sides at once? What's that
Here
about?
it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Stick it right in her face.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
Yeah, that's because you still age. I'm just gonna leave their light on so that
It's all
the
about
energy bills
you,
can pile up.
Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Bedroom's slightly different. Hey, it's Joyce.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you.
Yeah, shut up.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Yes, that's an amazing photograph. 10 out of 10. Like 10 pixel camera.
William is trying so hard. Oh, He's still awesome. didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Okay. So she's getting worse. Her breathing is getting a lot worse. And it looks like she's becoming anemic, or her anemia is getting worse as well. So her blood's not actually carrying as much oxygen either.
Joyce is already a supermom.
So that's not good. She may die very soon.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Yeah, stress smoking.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Yeah.
I have to
Start
tell
with
you
William.
how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny.
It's a bit weird on the bottom of her
You
foot.
rule, Joyce.
Like a
Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
verruca.
How are you doing,
Or a
Joyce?
callus.
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen?
Bus driver.
He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay
Prescott
away
Bay
from
soon.
his son, Nathan.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Doesn't have time to.
Now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
He's not going to
Bad
be
or
around much
good,
longer.
I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family. And we'll always be one. No matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking.
Yeah, I went
with
to
you,
get her
Joyce.
pain medication
You
that she
too,
direly needed, and I'm just like chatting with her mum. Alright, let's go talk to her dad now. She can wait, she'll be fine.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Yeah, okay, so that is a foreclosure notice.
This insurance is worthless.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good, or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. And she's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch?
You did stay in touch.
She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed.
You sent
But she knows
letters
you
and
care.
cards and photos.
And I know how hard it is to
texts.
process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Paris trip.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Oh god, there's so much to talk to him about.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right?
Rachel in the dark
Oh,
room.
poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Can't really blame him.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
Yeah, they're just dicks.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything.
Yeah, she needs some medication that she
It
sent
was
me
so
for like
great
3 hours
talking with
ago.
you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Yeah, if you do it long enough, he'll just forget about them completely. Alright, let's come stab her. Are you ready to be stabbed?
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Oh yeah, I've got my photos, don't I? I've completely forgot about them. Necklace in the window, bird's nest, a cairn, cattails, footprints. Is there a necklace in the window? There is? No. Open the drawer.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund,
Huh.
even if it wasn't another reality.
Yeah, so they have money for a disabled fund, or at least they did in our reality. But currently they're not willing to put any money into making things good for disabled people. Yeah, right. Yeah, I can't see any of the photo opportunity stuff. I'll probably just miss loads of them.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there.
Yeah,
We
all
look like
3
toys.
blotches of you.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
It's one of the funniest things about this game is just how bad the photos are in it.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems
Yep,
like yesterday.
that was the picture. I can use that to go back.
I wish it was.
Me too.
I can use it to go back.
This photo.
Yeah,
Maybe I could.
you can use it to go back.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
I remember this decision, but I can't remember what I did. I'm gonna say I don't know for now.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
It's so grim.
I
This
want to
episode
help
is
you,
so
Chloe,
grim.
I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Well, I mean, in theory, I am going to go back in time, and undo it, but it's a very big thing. Fuck it, let's do it.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Now turn the dial back so that they don't realize that that's what happened.
I'm sorry, William.
Yep, you gotta let him die. I've used the sticks, don't I? There we go.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where am I?
Ah, you're gonna burn the photo, aren't you, so you can't come back.
You mean your college fund? Jeez, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Yep.
And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad!
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
And it's undone. That Chloe and Rachel? And that's obviously where it all started, in the bathroom. Oh, what's that? That was different.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope
Yep.
you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
The other world was real too. It was just alternate.
Let's look at the big. So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. Your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm
Yep.
glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Step.
Hello again, Panda.
He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Right, anything else in this room to look at?
I can't abuse this level of... This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
No, but it still saved a bit of time, didn't it?
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
I mean, he only technically died once.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Photo. What photo was that? Oh, it was the first one. Okay. This time you're actually here.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Yeah, I can't bother reading that. They're
That's
just
my
dicks. We
Chloe.
all knew that. Okay. Snowdoe.
That Snowdoe always makes me think of William and Chloe. Oh,
It's
no.
that bird again.
Poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Hello, bird. Can I open a window? I can open a window. There you go. Go on, out you go.
Fly, be free.
It's been in here for days. The fact that nobody bothered to deal with it is ridiculous.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Yeah, okay. Nope, he is there with his bag.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family.
No, you did
I
that.
salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
To the dark? The dark room, maybe? I don't know. What's going on in the kitchen? Oh, we still got travel money. Stool? I'm gonna sit. For no reason other than because it told me to.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Yeah. Should we see what Warren had to say? Oh, Chloe had a text. Okay. Fuck, Justin. You know Frank Bowers, ask Nathan, okay. Kate. I miss you and my bunny. Such a great friend. That's good. Juliet. Sketchy man. Frank's a sketchy man. She thinks herself some sort of reporter. A weird text one that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is someone school pranks from a blocked number? Yeah, that's bloody Nathan. Kept Lisa alive. Yeah, let's talk about that. Warren. Right. Texted me that I'm out of the loop. She sounds hot, so I get why. Okay, cool. More rejection of the Mr. Simpy man. Simpy scientist man. Anything out here to take pictures of? I don't believe so. Doesn't look like it. Birds.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
Something like that. I can't go in that door. Ah, stuck. Well, that's all that's out here. Okay. Eh. Let me get around.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Yes, I'm helping me. I'm the most important person in the universe because I have time powers.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Didn't take him long. That set lockers is locked. They are locked lockers.
What the hell did David do for Nathan?
Yeah.
And what did his dad do for David? Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Yeah, he's probably armed.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Yeah, I'm not reading it. I don't care enough about that David character.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Okay. I don't know
Surveillance
why I would.
cameras at Pan Estates?
Ah,
David must be working for the Prescotts too.
he's working security for the Prescotts at Pan Estates. Interesting. That is interesting.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
End of the line world party, yeah. Locker.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding? For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Okie dokie. Well, I just need a moment, so I'm just going to pause. Apologies, I'll be back. Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately that took a little bit longer than I was expecting, and I'm all out of time for now. So I'm going to leave this episode here. I do hope that you have enjoyed watching me kill my friend, and we will return with the rest of this episode on Monday. Bye for now.